Hello everyone, I'm back. I have a new and improved computer monitor. It's bigger, it's faster, much brighter and clearer, and I'm back to doing videos, and I missed doing videos, especially for you guys. I love doing these videos for you people who enjoy watching my videos, and for myself because I enjoy it when it comes to one of my activities to do in my spare time. I really do, and I'm glad to be back doing videos, thank God. Anyways, the first day of winter was Thursday on the 21st, and 'tis the season, as Christmas will be here in the next 2 days. And what way to get into the Christmas spirit by me doing a review on the King of the Hill Christmas episode, Miss Wakefield. The episode originally aired on Sunday, December 19th, 2004 on Fox, just 6 days before Christmas. It is also considered as one of the darkest episodes by fans. An elderly woman named Ruby Wakefield visits the Hill residence during the holidays, and she's such a cute and sweet little old elderly woman. Hank shows Miss Wakefield his home and comes to find out it was once her childhood home. With her childhood home bringing back memories, she does not want to leave, as she would rather die in the house. But Hank would not allow it. Peggy calls her a taxi, and Hank picks up Miss Wakefield over his right shoulder to put her in the taxi cab. Con thought it was Peggy in the cab, talking about Hank coming to his senses until he realized it's not Peggy. I actually thought it was Peggy in the cab. Oh my God. That is so Con. He obviously don't like Peggy. Well, it sounds like it's some fans of King of the Hill that are not big fans of Peggy. So, it is what it is. Why you putting on that old lady, Shug? Nancy asks Hank, and he tells her that he's not picking on her. He just doesn't want her dying in his house. After the taxi cab leaves, Con, Nancy, Dale, Bill, and Boomhauer were so mad at Hank. They were so pissed at him. Redneck, why you treat old lady like crap? Oh, Hank, I'm so disappointed in you. And here I thought you were so sweet, Shug. What are you talking about? I am a sweet man. Well, if you were really sweet, you would have let that sweet old lady die in your house, Hank. Where's your Christmas spirit? Yeah, Hank, all that woman wanted to do was just die in your house, and you just got rid of her like she was straight up trash. That's not the way you do it, Hank. You must always give dying elderly people their wishes. Yeah, man, dang on, it's Christmas, man. You gotta get in the spirit, man. Dang on, Ebenezer Scrooge, man. Don't ball humbug, man. That's why I would imagine Con, Nancy, Bill, Dale, and Boomhauer to say to Hank if they were to, respond after looking at him angry. The next day, Miss Wakefield shows up at the Hills residence just to die in the house, but Hank once again did not allow it. Dale even tried to convince her to die in his house, but that did not happen, as she asked to leave, followed by Dale angrily asking her, why, so you can die in Hank's house? Ooh, Dale was so offended. He really wanted that woman to die in his house instead of Hank's house. Like, what's so special about Hank's house? Oh, man. What's so special about Hank's house besides it being your childhood home? While Hank and Peggy are shopping at the mall, Bobby is home alone, and there is Miss Wakefield at Bobby's bedroom window. Bobby calls Hank, and he and Peggy head back to the house. Hank had enough, so he calls the cops to take her away. As she is getting to the car, Miss Wakefield asks one of the police officers, what did she do wrong? And then one police officer angrily turns his head, looking at Hank and saying, absolutely nothing. You did nothing wrong. So now Hank is looking like the bad guy, and then as the car leaves, you'll see some other neighbors angrily staring at Hank. Like in their minds, they're like, you jerk. What an asshole. All she wanted to do is just die in your house, and you couldn't even let her have her dying wish? What is wrong with you? And of course, his neighbors and friends once again are mad and pissed the hell off at Hank. Oh boy. The next day, Hank, Dale, Bill, and Boomhauer are having a beer, and Hank's pals are still mad at him. They still mad at him. Oh man, so Peggy tells Hank the bad news that Miss Wakefield died the night Hank had her arrested, as her obituary is in the newspaper. Come to find out, Miss Wakefield was a retired Sunday school teacher. So after Peggy leaves, Hank looks at his buddies, and once again, they're mad as hell. They mad as hell. I mean, they look like they want to whoop his ass. Oh man, I couldn't help but laugh, man, seeing them so pissed and angry at Hank. I mean, it's like in their minds they were like, "You jackass, way to go, Hank. Not only did you get that poor old lady arrested, but she probably died of a broken heart because you didn't allow her to die in your house. Where's your Christmas spirit, Hank? All she wanted to do was just die in your house and you wouldn't allow it. For shame. I told you, man, I'm dang old Ebenezer Scrooge, man. I'm bah humbug, man. How about I bah humbug my foot up your ass? Enough with the threats, Hank. You're an asshole. You're a jerk. She's dead because of you." Heck, there was even one moment where Bill was talking about him dying in his house. I'm like, okay, Bill, stop doing that, especially around Christmas time. What you doing, Bill? You can't be surprised that Bill would say something like that. Hank, Peggy, Bobby, and Luann were bummed about Miss Wakefield's passing. Luann wished that she could. Luann is so sweet, she said she wished that Miss Wakefield was still here to give her big lump of her back a little hug. And she once told Miss Wakefield that she can't wait till she get old and wrinkly and have a hump on her back. But Hank suggests that the family should go and get Lady Bird a vest for the Christmas party. When they come back, they see Miss Wakefield's walker in the kitchen, on the kitchen floor, which means she's still alive and well. The family looked for her, and Hank found her in his closet. He finds her unresponsive until she opens her eyes, which startled Hank with the whole "Whoa!" Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame Hank. I mean, here she is, unresponsive. She doesn't say anything, and then all of a sudden she opens her eyes. I'd be startled too. But it's so funny when Hank gets startled. Oh, it's so funny to hear him get startled. Whoa! Man, when he did that one time, I'm like, okay, Hank, you doing a bit too much with your blah-ha-has. It's like you being extra with that. Oh man. Anyways, the doorbell rings and the guests have arrived. Hank tries to get rid of Miss Wakefield, but Con tells Hank to let her be, followed by Boomhauer saying, "It's a dang old Christmas, man." So Hank allows her to die in his home. But Miss Wakefield felt it was not the right time and she would try later. Hank tells her she can always visit instead of trying to die in his home. And he insisted that she stay for the Christmas party. And that is the King of the Hill, Miss Wakefield Christmas episode review. It's definitely an episode I enjoyed. No wonder fans consider it as one of the most darkest episodes ever. I mean, poor Miss Wakefield. She has memories of her childhood home that she would want to die in it for the sake of it. I mean, I can see why that's pretty dark. I mean, she even told the family that her sister died in Bobby's room. Well, not really. She ended up crawling out of the room and into the hallway. It was something like that. It was a hot mess. Oh, and a little trivia for you. If you notice, you'll see a stuffed Bart Simpson on Bobby's bedroom shelf. What do you guys think of the episode? Do you enjoy it? Do you agree with the fans that it's definitely considered one of the darkest episodes ever? What do you think of the cute and sweet old lady Miss Wakefield? And that's it. Yeah, I'm glad to be back, and I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. It's nothing like the holidays, and I hope and pray that we get a mild winter. I really do. It's supposed to rain on Christmas Day, so I'm fine with getting some rain on Christmas. Although it'd be weird to have rain on Christmas Day instead of snow. But hey, it actually would be cool to experience some rain on Christmas Day. As long as it's not snow, I don't care, you know. Alright, you guys tell me your thoughts later.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.